Okay, hey man. So, diminished chords, or diminished triads, as you were saying. You were trying to find a shape for diminished triads. Um, Basically, on guitar, here, I'll show you first what I'm gonna explain. It's this chord. So, let's pretend we're in the key of C. So this chord, this is called B half diminished. You could also call it B minor 7, flat 5. Here's a B minor 7. 1, 5, flat 7, minor 3. So if you take this flat 5 and go down a half step, that's why we call it B minor 7, flat 5. But an easier name is probably B half diminished. An even easier name, this is just my name, zigzag chord. Because it kind of looks like a zigzag. Doink, 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 doink. There's another type of chord called a fully diminished chord. Fully diminished, half diminished, fully diminished. Both of these chords have 4 notes in them, so they're technically 7th chords. Like here's C, E, G, do, 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 1, 3, 5, 3 notes equals a major chord. Those chords are just made up of 3 individual notes. A diminished triad, as you were probably finding, if we wanted to play just B diminished, just a triad, okay, there's one way. We could also do, those notes in any order, B, D, F, will equal a B diminished, so we could also go, that's a little easier. We could bring do it like that, but forget all that. The main thing I want to show now is this half diminished chord, because I think it's the most useful. So something I would like you to do is, in the key of C, like if I say, okay, in the key of C major, play the 1 chord, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6, and the 7. I think that you would probably figure out, okay, so C major is 1, D minor is 2, E minor is 3, F major is 4, G major is 5, A minor is 6, 7 is going to be a B diminished. If we're playing it just as a triad, it's like the shapes, there's some easier shapes, but the one that I want you to learn is this one. So it's starting on this 5th string, it's fret 2, and then the next string, fret 3, and then your middle finger, G string, fret 2, and pinky on B string, fret 3. And that's your 7 chord, back to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, this is called B half diminished, or B minor 7 flat 5, but I think for guitar players, B zigzag, because you can do B zigzag, C zigzag, C sharp zigzag. That's not like a universal term. Like, my guitar students know that term, and maybe some other people, but yeah. So before our lesson on Monday, learn this chord. We'll talk more about diminished chords, and then also do what I just did, C, like all the chords in the key of C. C, blah, 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 yeah. Okay.